I'll praise to the Most High. I was watching a brother slide the first video, and then this one came on. Wait, and then this one came on, and then I'm gonna listen to it again because I don't know. I was working on something, and then I was listening to something else, and then when he mentioned the Spanish galleons, that's like one of my favorite. So I might do some work. It's just that I just sold one of the bottles, and I don't know. It always makes me feel sad when I sell them to YT people. I just feel sad, but it's okay. It's in good hands. But it was just like there wasn't a Spanish galleon. It was a clipper ship. It was a whaling ship, and I sold that one. But I was gonna watch this again because I'm just. It's a long video. It's like an hour, but I have the time right now. I'm gonna watch it again because I was working over here, and I wanted to show y'all something, and then just to tell you that even me, I'm still learning. Even I'm old, I'm still learning, and I felt kind of ashamed, but not really, because yeah, you might feel ashamed thinking you're right or think you're on the right path, but then when something comes along and then you actually get the right understanding, it's real important. At least you're moving forward. You're not stuck in one place. All praise to the Most High. I wanted to show you that because that had popped on after, I think they did a video earlier, about an hour ago. Let's go through the comments. Okay, I'm going to show you what I was doing. That's in the background. Every year, beautiful. Every year, it's springtime. Happy New Year. Every year. And then next door, the whole building been shaking. Somehow they tore up the holes, all that cement. Remember how they tore up the old world? And they had all those rocks and built their city right over the old world buildings. You see, it's easy to get these concrete. See? So I wanted to show you that beautiful tree in the... Let me put it back. Still a little bit of decorations left from the blood moon. And it's just all praise to the Most High. I was going in and out of the different places. I mean, from antique shops and everywhere. So I finally went into this like a Savers. That's this little store, Savers, or not a Goodwill. It's different. And then there was a menorah sitting there. This was a few months back. And then I said, wow. And I said, uh-oh. This little store is supposed to be Big Brothers and Sisters. They'll have $19.99 on this little menorah. Then I looked at it. It had $3.99. I said, wow, this is a nice deal. And then months ago, when I was going to the Goodwill, I found these itty-bitty candles. It was like a big old bag. I said, I'm going to just get these candles just to get them. And they fit perfectly. It's just that when I ate dinner, I felt kind of bad. I said that I got such a wonderful blessing. The apartment was all decorated and everything. It was so nice. I had a great dinner. And I was going to light it last because I had the wine and everything. But I felt bad. I even had rosemary. I had everything I needed. But I just felt kind of bad because I'm alone. And then we got other people that they don't have these things. I was just blessing one right after the other. I thought, sure, I wouldn't find a menorah, not for nothing. And it was just sitting there for less than what I thought it would cost. So it's beautiful. Then every time they always mention Spanish galleon, and that's what I love to build, and I sell these when I do the puppet shows, but it's not complete, but I tell people not to smoke. And then I'm going to do one of the bottles. I'm going to do a Spanish galleon. I'm looking for one. I might have to carve one. But I had one that was already carved. You see, Spanish galleon, it's hard to do because you see they're big like that. Here's a Spanish galleon. And then the white guy, he smoked these Marlboro Black. So I told him to give me some of the boxes. And then he gave me some, and then he stopped giving it to him. And I said, hey, man, are you still giving me the boxes? He said, oh, yeah. And then when he saw it, he got all mad. Like, they can't build stuff like this. They have no understanding. Who the shipbuilders were? The Israelites. They were the shipbuilders, the navigators. I would hope that people would pray for my commission. The waterways belong to us. All the waters around Turtle Island. Here's something that could be a Spanish galleon. Sorry about that, John. My hands is all dirty. I was working in a garden earlier. But yeah, I might carve it out of just this because I know where the chisels are. So I may just carve one out there since they always, every time they mention a Spanish galleon, I think about my work. I'm so blessed to have a nice place to work and stuff. You know, it's a great blessing. And I'll praise to the Most High and the Holy Spirit. You know, I'm able to get my lesson.
It's a fear tactic to keep people calling on your
All praise to the Most High. I'm so thankful for learning and understanding. You see there?
More Christian rhetoric. We can't speak on this. Who is this we? They speak just like the heathen. Well, you're not allowed to speak.
All praise to the Most High. Just a quick video. Something to work on. I got a lot of stuff, laundry done, shopping done for Sabbath. I'm just gonna relax, maybe just I'm gonna just pre-cook some stuff, and I'm gonna have my salad stuff for dinner tomorrow. Get some rest. All praise to the Most High. It's so wonderful to see their destruction and be able to chill. Yes.
But nothing to prove our brother wrong. Brother, he is sleeping
All praise.
until judgment day.